Hello, everyone. Welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I am your host, Chris. All right, guys. Another very, very cool announcement that happened just this week. The announcement of Bond 24, the title, the car, the cast, uh, everything. Awesome announcement. I can't wait for this film. And very fast turnover. They begin shooting of this film coming up, I think, like in a few days from now. Like I think it's December 8th when they start shooting, I believe. And this movie actually still comes out. It comes out next year, November of next year. So it's quite a quick turnaround. Start shooting here in December, and then in November of next year we get the film. So that's very quick. But there's not going to be a lot of special effects. Probably going to be a lot more practical stuff going on. So very awesome. But here's now I got the picture behind me here, but here's the full picture there, and it's called Spectre. So it's if you don't know what Spectre is, it's like the terrorist criminal organization. And I know Spectre actually stands for something, like the letters stand for. I'm escaping. I can't remember right now. But if you know the history of James Bond, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But we also got to see not well, before I talk about the cast. We also got to see the new Aston Martin, which is awesome. And there it is, amazing. I love the Aston Martin, very very cool, and it signifies James Bond. And that looks like a James Bond car. It looks like a James Bond car. I don't think really any other car in the world would work. I mean, of course, we've had other different models throughout the years of James Bond, but Aston Martin, I think, has always been like the best car for James Bond. Personally, that's how I feel. And that one looks like a James Bond car. So awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, guys, the cast, huge cast. Of course, we got Daniel Craig, but here's a pic of the whole cast. And let's see who we got. We got Daniel Craig, Ben Whishaw, or Wishaw. I know I'm butchering these names. Naomi Harris, Ralph Fiennes, Christoph Waltz, which was great to have him in there. Monica Bellucci, Dave Batista, Leia Seydoux, or Seydoux. I know I'm butchering that as well. Andrew Scott and Roy Kinnear. Of course, we have the whole lot that's coming back from Skyfall. Of course, Ray Fiennes playing M. Judi Dench is gone. I'm gonna miss her. She was so great throughout the years as M. And but I think Ralph Fiennes will do a wonderful job. But we have the other ones as well. Uh, and this cast is great. It looks wonderful. I cannot wait to see this film. I mean, out of all the films next year, this might be one of my most anticipated, personally for me, because I am such a a big, huge fan of James Bond. So I cannot wait to see it. I forget the actress's name. I know she's like right in front of me. Um, let's see. Let me look it up real quick here. Okay, that's right. I was right. Naomi Harris. It was blank. I wasn't sure which actresses it was, but Naomi Harris is the one who plays Moneypenny, and she's coming back, and I love her audition as Moneypenny. That's going to be very, very cool to see that flirtation going on there, just like in the old films. So that should be awesome to see. Um, but yeah, guys, very cool casting. Um, and one other note is Batista. Dave Batista is being cast in this. He's playing the character Mr. Hinks. A henchman, obviously. That is like classic henchman, henchman name. Very cool as well. Um, but it's not telling me like who's who in front of me, so I gotta look these names up manually. Is it Roy Kinnear? Let me see. Roy Kinnear. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. That's not him. No, that's not him. the actor who plays Q is also in it, but I'm not sure which one it is. It's Ben Whishaw, I think. Whishaw, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's the one that plays Q. But he's also in it as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ben Whishaw. He's the one that plays Q. He's back in. He was in Skyfall. He was great. I love him as the addition of Q as well. Of course, Christoph Waltz. Um, Now, I mean, Christoph Waltz. The name. Let me see. Okay, is Oberhauser? Is that the name? That's the character he's playing. Is Oberhauser? Now, from what I understand, Oberhauser was like an instructor or something to James Bond. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, the guys who actually know the novels and the books and stuff. I've never read the books. But I believe he was like an instructor or something to that effect. But the guys or girls that know, please let me know. I don't know, what his role was going to be. If he's going to be like a mentor or something, or maybe it could be like, not even like a real character at all. That they're actually his character is actually somebody else, and they're pulling like a fast one and pulling the wool over our eyes. Because the rumor was going around for a while that Christoph Waltz was going to play Blofeld, and of course this name is called Spectre, and that's what I would have thought anyway. With a name like Spectre, we're obviously probably going to get a Blofeld at least at some point with a name like Spectre. So maybe Oberhauser turns into, I don't know if that would work. It wouldn't turn into Blofeld. That wouldn't make sense at all. But who knows? I can't wait to see what they do, though. With that, it says he's not Blofeld, but I don't know if to believe that. That could be a lie. It could be a lie. With a name like Spectre, you think we would get a Stavro Blofeld in the movie. Like if they're going to bring back the organization Spectre. But who knows? But it should be very cool, guys. I cannot wait for this film. Write in the comments below what you think, what you thought, what you think of this casting, and everything about this film, or what you guys think. But yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate the support. But that's it for me, guys. I am Chris for Christopher's Entertainment Blog. Thanks a lot, guys. Take it easy.